You gon' need to spend more time to grow. 'Cause I need to know.
Hey y'all, it's your girl. Welcome back. So, let's talk. I gotta talk. I feel like talking. Oh my daughter's about to wake up. Some of these YouTubers have the privilege of like, oh, my little kitty wants to interrupt the video. Or, oh, my little doggy break. Me, I have, bruh, get the fuck out my room. I'm trying to make a motherfucking video. Bye. I have that. Or I have me trying to whisper to not wake up my kids. That's what I have. But anyway, let's get to the video. No, let's not get to the video yet. Take a moment. I like this couch. I made it myself. I wanted like the big, square, puffy, like, you know when you hit it in the middle, like to dent it. Those big pillows. I want that, but of course I want it to be leather, and I have more material to do it. So what I wanted to do was go buy that type of pillow and then wrap it in this material. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, that's probably like $50 for the big ass pillow. I'm like, I'm just gonna make it myself. But I'm being lazy. So, and then I don't want to waste material and make it myself and not turn out to look like the big pillow I have imagined. I'm gonna insert it in this video so I can see what pillow I'm talking about. Cantaloupe is so good. It's just so juicy. While I'm on the topic of fruit, let's talk about how I'm doing this experiment with my body. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't have to worry about none of this. I stopped wearing deodorant all this year. So this is May. So for 5 months, I have not been wearing deodorant. And the experiment is, I want to know like my natural odor, my natural body odor is like. God didn't make us with deodorant. My kids don't even wear deodorant. You know, I'm like, I don't put deodorant on my kids every day. So why do I put deodorant on me? I don't know the answers because, well, I know it has something to do with toxins. But like, my kids don't eat healthy all the time. You know, they eat their fruits and their vegetables, but they like McDonald's too. Well, not my daughter, my son. My son loves McDonald's. My daughter loves home cooked meals. She's a mama make me a plate type of girl. Sonny is a mommy I want you to get that rhymes type of boy. But he's like, mommy, I want strawberries, mommy, I want grapes, mommy, I want, like, he loves his fruit. He loves his fruit. Anyway, so I'm doing this experiment, trying to see my natural odor. How can I take care of myself so that I don't have to spend money on deodorant, on harsh chemicals, on human cruelty? Did I say human? I meant to say animal, my bad. Animal cruelty. How can I take care of myself? So one idea I came up with was, first of all, stop using deodorant. Let's start there. because I'm like, my kids don't even use deodorant. So I'm like, and like I didn't have to, I feel like once you got to that age, it's not like, oh, I need deodorant. It was like, I need deodorant. I'm old enough to wear deodorant now. It was like that type of thing. I'm like, what if deodorant is making our armpits stink? So we can keep using deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like some chemicals, not chemicals, you know how like some face product, like I heard like, am I in sticky? I heard, what's that called? Proactive. I heard Proactive is a very good chemical. I heard Proactive is good. It clears your face. Like chef's kiss. But as soon as you stop using it, your face is gone again. So you have to keep constantly using it. When I found that out, which I'm glad I never used Proactive, because I was about to. Like, I was for the hype. I was like, I still have acne. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I can get rid of it. But yeah, so I'm like, what if it's the same thing with deodorant? Like, what if I was like, oh, deodorant, I'm so happy I'm old enough to wear deodorant, but deodorant on, and then they start messing with the way I smell, and then it makes me have to keep going back to buy deodorant. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Right, I'm on something. So, first, I decided to use deodorant. Second thing I did was not eat red meat. Who wants to smell like a dead animal? Not me. Like, I read this book. Sonny, can you close the door? Sonny, close the door. I feel like his... Sonny!
What?
Close on the door.
Okay. But what?
Because it's too loud.
Okay.
I feel like I can hear his YouTube. I'm be mad if I can hear his YouTube in his background. But I read this book once. And I don't really know. I don't know if it was like a metaphor or something else. I can't remember. Or if it was like actual truth. But it went like this. It was a deer. And he smelled something fruity. He smelled something fruity. He smelled something fruity, basically. He smelled something fruity. And he kept chasing this smell in the woods. Chasing it, trying to find, where's this smell coming from? It smells so good, smells so good. And the whole time it was himself. Mind you, deers don't eat other animals. Deers eat fruit, plants, they eat nature. So they gonna smell delightful. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but it's something I read in that book, which, like I said, I don't know if he's using it for a metaphor or not. I think he was using it as a metaphor, like he's chasing an illusion. Like people chase illusion and stuff, and it's an illusion, it's not real. But yeah, I guess that was a metaphor for that. Maybe. I don't know. I think. But anyway, so I'm using that in my own. I'm like, you know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with us. Like, everything that we eat, it shows on the outside of us. Like, it shows on our face. It shows on the way our hair grows. It shows on the way our nails grow. It shows the way we discharge. It shows the way we smell. It shows our morning breath, all that. So those are things I'm trying to like figure out for myself. Like, how can I not have morning breath? Cause like I'm brushing my teeth without, like, if toothpaste was just good for you to brush your teeth to kill, why there's so many toothpastes? Like, why is there so many different brands of toothpastes? Like, if I made this toothpaste and another brand said, well, my toothpaste is better, then why is this toothpaste still on the shelf? Like, Kick It, Booted, Kick Rocks, whatever. But no, it's like all these toothpastes. And it's like, why is that? Same with water. If water is just water, like, it's only one H2O. Like, if the same water is in the faucet, same water is in the water bottle, same water is in the river, same water is in the mountains, the same water is in the rain, in the clouds. Why is there so many different water bottles, different companies? I don't get it. So it's like, you really gotta ask those questions, and you think like it might start off as people try to make a solution for something, but then it goes into, oh, we can actually make money from this. Oh, we can get rich from this. So let's that be our main focus and not the actual benefits. Time out. Bro, are you watching people? I'm watching YouTubers eat fruit and they be dancing. I be like, bro, I'm like, bro, that shit does not make you dance. Like, cut it out. Like, you trying to show this personality. Like, you trying to put on the personality. Like, it's not making you dance, bro. Like, who the fuck eats? Who the fuck eats watermelon? Be like, who does that? But hey, I mean, we eat chicken and we be like, So like, then again, why can't they do that with fruit? Like, why can't people who don't eat meat do that same reaction with fruit? So look at me judging, and I just ate some cantaloupe and started dancing. That's the person. Nothing tastes better than like something cold, juicy, just in your mouth. Okay, I quit. What was I talking about? Okay. Yeah, so like, I should show you armpit because that's another thing I'm doing too. I wanted to test. Because some people say like your armpit hair make you stink, you know? And also like, I know, okay, so my armpit hair makes me stink. Then that's another way I can track. If I grow my armpit hair, I can track you know, my smells from armpit hair, because you know, the saying is that smells stick to your follicles and stuff. So I need hair follicles to do this experiment. So yeah, I have hair. Bushy. Okay, it's not bushy. It's actually pretty thin. Like, it's only been 5 months, but it's actually pretty thin. Like, I have kind of like, my hair matches my hair. Like, all my hair like matches, which is crazy. Like, you can, and I noticed that I'm like, hey, you can really tell the type of hair someone, like you think like this hair is different from this hair, is different from this hair. It's like, this is my leg, this is my head, this is my armpit, but all the hair is the same. That's crazy. I noticed that on someone else, because they have like kinky 4C hair, like tight curls, and and their pube hairs was the same as their hair. I'm like, oh wow. But I didn't know. I never noticed. Like, it's the fucking same shit. Oh. So, stop eating red meat. So I did. And then, I've incorporated fruit, as you can tell. So, 5 months into the new year, 2022, I can honestly admit that, let me smell it again. I can honestly admit that it's still a smell, but it's like a fruity smell. I'm not saying, oh, my armpits, when I sweat, my armpits smells like, I don't even know what smells good, because like people say roses, but roses really don't smell good. It smells like freaking roses. Let me see. I want to say fruit, but I mean, that's what it really smells like, bro. Honestly, to be honest, it smells like, because you know how your mustiness smell like onions. This mustiness smells like fruit. So I can still smell a musty, like, ooh, I need to go take a shower. Like, I still get that. I still get that, like, oh, I need to take a shower type of thing. But it's not like, ooh, it's onion. Like, like it's not like a no man smell. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, like, sweat, don't be like, oh, this is a man, so I'm gonna stink a little bit more. Oh, this is a female, so I'm gonna back up and not smell too good. Like, no, bitch, like, sweat is sweat. It don't have no freaking gender on it. It's not sexist. Like, it's gonna smell how it smells. So, but to say that, I'm saying, like, back then, like, when my armpits smell, like, I smell like a grown ass man. Like, stinky, like, girl, foul. It's just stink. And I'm a person who plays sports outside all the time. You know, I'm an outdoor person. So then, like, I'm just sitting in the house all day and, like, ooh, girl, you smell like a grown ass man. Like, no, I'm actually out here doing shit. So now, like, when I go outside and do them 4 mile walks and stuff, I want to say I ain't gonna cap like that, because I ain't running no 4 miles. I walked. So I do after my 4 miles of walking and I be sweating, like, it don't be a grown man smell. It don't be an onion smell. It still has that fume of like a unpleasancy, but it's better. Like, it's a fruity unpleasantness. And then too, another reason why I wanted to do this experiment also was knowing my own smells, you know, smells down there, up here, because I don't know how to word this. I'm just gonna start off with the example then. Okay, so you know how, like, in nature, animals find their mate, their soulmate, by their smell. And then I also heard Africans do it too. Like, cause I remember, like, those Africans that they be stinking. That you would say they're thinking, like, to them they might not stink, but you know, for your preference of category of stinking, you in that stank, that category. And I actually asked, I'm like, why do y'all smell like that? Like, why you not wearing deodorant? Like, I used to be blunt. I used to be blunt. It was like, you know, their natural smell, it makes them manly, you know, like whoever smells the, you know what I'm saying? But not saying the worst, but like I would say the worst because like boy, you stink, so you smell the worst. But whatever thing they use, like whoever smells, you know, a woman is attracted to that smell. And I've also learned, which is useful to try to have your so I thought all that tied into like how animals attract their mates by their smell, and then how Africans do it too. I'm like, you know what? I'm over here. That's why I'm probably choosing all of these wrong ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm over here putting Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, Dolce and Gabbana. What's the other one I use? Burberry. That's it, Burberry. I'm doing all this, and then there's other girls buying the same thing, and then we get together and we talk about how I like. Ain't it a coincidence like all our niggas is the same? Like I tell you a story about my nigga, and like 9 times out of 10, like you got the same story, but with your nigga, not my nigga. Like, why's everybody's story the same? Because we all smell the same. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think it's very useful to focus on yourself and your natural smell, because like if you can really choose your soulmate by your natural smell, like that's crazy. Which I also heard like dudes, they have like this chemical thing in their nose. So like for example, like if you smell yourself, like you might not like it, but the same dude, well, you know, but the dude will take the same thing, type the same discharge. I'm just gonna say discharge, a bitch is discharge. We all got fucking discharge. If you're a fucking woman, you got discharge. If you're a nigga, you saw discharge, you got a woman. Not gonna sugarcoat shit, ain't shit nasty about no fucking vagina, fucking vulva, that's how you say it, vulva, a vulva. I don't know. I don't know how to spell it. It don't even matter. I was about to spell it for you because I don't know how to pronounce it, but it don't even matter. So yeah, that takes your discharge and he'll smell it and he's like he just like he's in here sniffing some his favorite perfume on you or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he just, what's something that you sniff like that? But like say you, I don't do that to, but let's say fabric softener. Let's use that example. Fabric softener. Now you sniff like. You know how you do that to fabric softener? It smells so good. Like a dude can, your discharge, and do that, and I'm like, boy, you know, cause they have different things in their nose. Their little, what's it called? I don't know, it's called. They have these things in their nose. So if males have that thing in their nose, to where a smell can turn them on, like the smell of your vagina can turn them on, that means you should focus on your natural smell for your armpits and your vagina. Even though I'm mainly talking about my armpits in this video. So I just threw vagina in there, just throw it in there. But like my armpits, cause that's my body odor, like my natural body odor. You should focus on your natural body odor because if a guy can actually smell you and be pleased with your natural body odor, you can tell if that's your soulmate or not. That's my opinion. I think you can tell if that's your soulmate or not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. That's on that. But yeah, I'm actually pleased. I really don't be wearing deodorant, and I can actually just sit there and like sniff my armpits, like, and be okay with it. Yeah, you gotta be natural. That was like the intro. That was a long ass intro. I actually had something else to talk about in this video, and I don't even know if I should even talk about it because I don't even know how long this video is. It's probably long as hell. I don't know how long I've been talking, but that was like the intro. Like, it's not even what I was gonna talk about. Let me head on the fuck out and start wasting your motherfucking time. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.